In today's video, I am going to be breaking down the best set of types of drills that you can run if you're a basketball coach, trainer, or if you're a player and you have a couple of friends who want to train with you. These drills will get you better faster like there's no tomorrow. This is insane. So let's get down and let's check out these basketball drills. I've showed them on my channel before. I want to break them down and explain to you why they work so well. So in this first drill, what we have is two players right here. They're best friends, and you have one player who is attacking the other. But look at what the defender is doing. When you get past your player on offense in an actual game, the one thing that you are going to have is a forearm, most likely into the side of your body. Or you're going to have their chest into this side of your body. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to direct you and force you towards the baseline or towards the middle of the court or wherever they want to try and force you. They want to try and put you somewhere. They're not just going to be like, oh, congratulations, you made it past me. Here is a free path to the basket. That will never happen unless you're playing against a bunch of kids who don't know what they're doing. So in the actual game, you're going to have a hand check, a forearm, or a chest trying to bump you somewhere. And that is what this drill is trying to simulate, that body contact to get you to that rim so that you can fight through that contact and get to that rim. And it doesn't necessarily matter how much taller your defender is. This is going to be able to teach you and get you more confident in playing against potentially players who are taller than you, as we can see right here with a nice, easy basket. These types of drills can be ran anywhere on the court. In fact, you can run these from the wing, as we are right here, but really quickly, I do really want to show you what I do to the losing side in these matchups. Generally, it's got to be push-ups, or it's got to be something like squat jumps. Depends on essentially if it's leg day or arm day on the workouts that they are doing. But you can also do this from different areas of the court. Here we have Jamal and David, and we have basically my rule here is I want them to attack the free throw line and try and pull up. Whether that is with a set shot where they just take 2-3 dribbles to the free throw line, pull for the shot, or maybe 2 dribbles in a snatch and then sidestep or step back or whatever. And we can see what David does here to Jamal, where he does a quick spin move back and he pulls for the shot. And then Jamal instead just makes a quick bump, and then he's able to pull for that shot over top of David because David is 6'3" and Jamal is 6'7". So Jamal has that extra added height to his shot. He can kind of get a shot off as long as he gets a little bit of a bump on a player who's shorter than him. Other drills that I really like to run with players if they have a partner is a drill like this one where there's a set defender as if you're in an actual game. Let's say this is a zone defense or man-to-man, and that defender's just set up because that's where he's told to set up. And now you've got to try and beat him one-on-one with the fewest amount of dribbles possible. This is a great drill to be able to run, but so is this next one, because now this next drill is going to give you body contact again. So the idea here is you've got Jamal, and he is going to attack either left or to his right, depending on where he wants to attack. David has to figure it out quickly, and if he can figure it out quickly, he can then put body contact onto Jamal, and then Jamal has to react to that body contact. David then can go, again, as soon as he makes body contact, and if the defender's not trying to make contact first, the offensive player can then make contact first and try and have the advantage. Remember, the whole advantage versus disadvantage, and having that player make contact first, whether it be the offensive player making contact first or the defender, whoever makes contact first is going to be able to have that advantage. I find that drills like these will help younger players more and a lot faster than it helps older players. Because when you're talking about younger players, as these two boys right here, the idea is just so that they get used to that contact. Because when you're younger, so many younger players try and play without making contact. They're afraid of touching another player. However, with drills like these, you're going to be saying it's okay to make contact with that defender. It's okay to make contact with that offensive player. And now they have to adjust, because in a game, you're not going to be just going along a straight path with no defender. You're not going to be just going along a straight path and not have any contact. You're going to have contact. You're not going to be doing a zigzag drill the whole entire time through a game. You're going to have contact. So when it comes to drills like these, they are massively beneficial for younger players versus older. With older players, you're going to get stuff like this where they can now go a little bit more advanced, be a little bit more purposeful when it comes to being able to attack a basket. They're going to have different moves, more advanced options. They're going to be able to hit their players harder and faster. And now this is still a great drill at an older age, but now you can give them different areas of the court, different situations. Anyways, I hope that a video like this has helped you. I hope that these drills help you and your team or your players or yourself. Make sure to go check out my 100 basketball drills book that is down in the description below. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Hit that like button and subscribe.